Previously on
Too much mustard.
Because you have nowhere to go, maybe you can travel with us, Aang said. This huge beast comes toward me. That's Appa. He's my flying bison, he replied. Aang took my hand. I never had so much fun before. He and I were laughing a lot. What's so funny? Aang asked. Oh no, I was thinking of Zuko. If I tell him the truth, I'll be busted. I gotta lie. I thought it was gonna be impossible to get the Avatar to Zuko. Zuko was gonna kill me if I didn't hurry up. Again? Last time I was blasted out of a cannon, I said. What is she, like a circus freak? Take this necklace to Katara. Spaghetti. I wonder what's for dinner. Spaghetti. I hope so. Welcome back, everybody, to Too Much Mustard. We're your hosts. I'm Caitlin.
I'm Ashwini.
And we're going to be hopping back into the Avatar Last Airbender fan fiction.
Not hopping, diving in.
Yeah, because there's a lot of water. Like water bending and
True, exactly.
Stuff. Alright. I felt so sad one day when traveling. I just looked over the flying Appa to see the ocean. Then I saw Zuko's ship. I smiled evilly. Again, another adverb that shouldn't be an adverb. I wanted to take a break from traveling and see how Zuko was doing. I pretended to fall. Aang tried to grab me. He got a hold of me. Help, guys, she's gonna go down.
Going down,
I had to. She's gonna hit Zuko's boat. How do they know it's Zuko's boat? I don't know. She's gonna get hurt. I fell out of his arms. Jane! He screamed. I fell through the sky, but unfortunately, I was gonna land on top of his ship. I fell through a board, which hurt. And I fell through a floor and broke a table. I felt really bad about that. And fell onto Zuko's bed, spilling wine on the mattress. I felt really bad about that too. Zuko ran in from hearing the noise. He stared at me in the catastrophe and shock. What on earth are you doing here, Jane? Yay, he's snapping again. I missed that most of all. Okay, you Stockholm Syndrome princess.
I mean, seriously, though.
Hey, Zuko, just dropping by. Hey, you know what? Your bed is really comfy, I said. Did you find the Avatar? He asked. I nodded. I'll show you. I ran up the stairs and found the outdoors. Appa was still up. I'm just gonna need a way to get back up there, I said. Zuko picked me up. Hey, put me down. What are you gonna do? Toss me off board? I asked. I hated heights. That's another reason why I jumped off Appa. I'm gonna blast you out of a cannon to get you to that bison. He laughed. I sighed. I hated the cannon smell. I used to act in a circus for the Fire Nation. So see, I guess she was a circus freak.
Okay, good. It's all coming full circle.
Yeah. I used to work with Ty Lee too. So Ty Lee is an existing character, and she's also in the
pretty.
circus. She's so pretty. She's awesome. She's cute. She was a really good acrobat. When I was 8 years old, I was supposed to blast out of a cannon and let Ty Lee catch me, but something went wrong. When I flew out, Ty Lee missed me, and I flew out of the tent. A board went through my arm and went out. So it impaled her arm.
Yeah.
And just went through her arm.
Ow.
I fell to the ground. Fortunately, a waterbender was there and healed me.
Oh.
But then she was arrested and executed. I was left with a big, huge scar.
Oh, wow.
When I got back up after the waterbender died, I felt dizzy after hitting the ground. What is going on? Did she just get killed outright? Like, oh, hey, like, you're not supposed to be waterbending, kill. Ty Lee rushed over to see what happened. I didn't want her to die, I cried. Ty Lee hugged me. I'm sorry I didn't catch you. It's my fault this happened. I'm really sorry, she said. You don't need to be, I snapped. I ran off into the woods. Jane, she said. I didn't stop running. I fell after getting hit with an arrow.
Oh, goodness. Here we go.
So this is all a flashback, I guess, of Jane's traumatic experience.
Poor girl.
Yeah. Where am I? I fell to the ground. My arm bled. Which one? The one that got impaled by the wood or by the arrow? I heard a 12-year-old boy yell, "Let her go!" His mother fought off the soldiers. It was Zuko and Ursa. Ursa's the name of his mother.
Okay.
Yeah. It was Zuko and Ursa, my friends. That's Jane saying. That's Jane talking to the readers.
Reader? No, that's you. It's addressed to you, the reader of the book. Oh, balls!
I love that.
As you know, my friends. They took me home and kept me until Ursa died. Well, Ursa didn't die. We know that now. Spoiler alert. When I was 10 years old, I ran into the kitchen to get something to eat. Then in the battlefield next door, I heard Zuko say, "No, I can't fight you."
I won't fight you.
I looked and saw Zuko crying and begging the Fire Lord Ozai
Is
to
bad.
cancel the fight. I decided to watch and sit behind Azulon.
Is Brenda.
I saw Ozai burn Zuko. Looking at it gave me a sick feeling. I clung onto General Eyre and stayed there. "Are you alright?" Eyre asked me. My flashback ended. "Yeah, thank you." "Alright, Zuko, let her rip!" I said. I was used to getting blown a long ways away. I flew to the bison. I grabbed his tail, but the guys didn't hear me. I was only gone for 2 minutes. I heard Aang crying. "Why did she have to fall? I think Zuko killed her. I'll never see her again," Aang cried. Sokka and Katara saw me. I motioned to them to keep quiet. They both nodded. Aang was wiping his nose with his sleeve as I snuck over and sat down next to him. "It's not that bad, Aang. I mean, you will see her again," I said. Is no one gonna ask how she got back up?
I know.
This is so awful. I'm so sorry to everyone watching at home. I'm so sorry. Sokka tried not to laugh. "How do you know that, Jane? You fell off of Appa, landed on Zuko's ship, and got blasted out of a cannon, and now you smell so bad." How did Aang know that she got blasted out of a cannon? This is confusion. Like, anyway. Confusion.
Flashback.
And what is the title of this next chapter?
The title of the next chapter is Confusion.
Of course, every good story needs some confusion.
Yes. So then he realizes, he's like, "Jane, you're alive!" He hugged me. "How was it down there, Jane?" Toph asked. "I thought it was scary, but cool. I landed in Zuko's bed." We all laughed. I blushed. "Aw, Jane's got a crush on Zuko," Sokka taunted.
I knew it.
Well, no, that's not what I want.
Oh.
No. Toph kicked him. "Ow, I'm sorry. Gosh," he responded. "No, I don't," I said. "Otherwise, I would have stayed down there. I know Zuko has a crush on one of us."
Oh!
I covered my mouth. "I met one of the girls," I said. Well, there's only 3 girls in the group, so, Oh no, I thought. I gotta find a lie telling them how I found that out. I thought quickly. Zuko wanted me... That's so obvious. It's so fucking sus. "Zuko wanted me to give this to you, Katara." I handed her the necklace. She gasped. "My mother's necklace! Thank you so much!" I smiled in response. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is awful. No. I knew it was gonna happen, but I didn't know it was gonna happen like this. "Turn around, Sokka," she said. She is in Katara. "What? But Zuko's back there," Sokka said. "Turn around now, Sokka. I have to give him something," she said. Yip, said Aang. That's how he gets Appa to go.
Yo.
Yip. You think he just said that? Appa turned around. Appa flown back to the ship. Why am I using a perfect tense here? Appa flew back to the ship and landed. Katara and I went down. I had a bad feeling in my stomach. Yip, Aang cried. Appa went up. So I guess Appa dropped them off and then went back up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. I hate this. I hate everything about this. What are you doing? Sokka asked. Don't let him see me. Go, now, he yelled. I guess Aang is saying that. Aang doesn't want to be seen by Zuko.
Oh.
Yeah. Sokka did what he was told, as he was told. Zuko walked out. He gasped. Jane, what are you doing back here? Did you fall off again? He snapped. Zuko, shh. I motioned to him to shut up. I pointed to Katara. He blushed. Sorry, he whispered. He shook his head. Get the girls, he said. I had to do something fast. Zuko, why are you doing this? He didn't answer. In a couple of seconds, I was bound up with Katara in ropes. Zuko, Katara wanted to give you something in return of the necklace. Now just let her go, I said. Zuko unbinded her. Unbinded. What did you want to give me? He asked. Come on, Katara, do it, I thought. Do it! Well, Zuko, I just want to say thank you for finding my mother's necklace, she started. And, I said, I knew there was more. She gave me an annoyed look. A sweat bubble ran down my face in embarrassment. It's like in anime, they have like the teardrop that kind of goes down there.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Or like emojis. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't know how else to describe it at the time. And I wanted to, she blushed. I looked up. Aang and Sokka were looking at the scene from above. I looked back. Katara paused. Then she sighed. Appa quietly rested on the sea, waiting for our return. Katara reached for Zuko and kissed him like I did before. Sokka's eyes bulged out and Aang's mouth dropped. I couldn't believe that Katara kissed Zuko. I mean, I did, because I knew this was coming. But yeah, she kissed Zuko. He blushed so badly. Even Eyre saw what happened. He just smiled, knowing that I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. He just smiled, knowing that someone loved him. Because why would Katara kiss him if she didn't love him? Oh, I hate this. I hate it.
Oh.
Oh, I was so naive.
Love it. I know. That's really sweet, though.
I wanted it to be true.
Yeah.
I shipped Katara and Zuko. There you go. I was a Zutara shipper. Sue me.
I'm a Jaco shipper.
Oh, cool. Yeah, Jane and Zuko.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Their situationship was interesting. He responded, kissing her back. Sokka got extra mad. Ah! Get away from my sister, he said while attacking. Happy moment over, I said. Zuko firebended my ropes to release me and grabbed Katara. Soldiers came. I didn't even.
Caitlin, was furiously typing.
I'm like, oh!
No time for spell check here.
Nope. I think mainly because I wrote these in a notebook first. And I was kind of going like this.
Oh. That's so cool. Like this.
Why?
I can't even imagine. Because I wasn't doing anything like this. I wasn't being creative at all.
God. Soldiers came after Sokka. Zuko firebended them to get away. Friendly fire.
So to speak.
Zuko firebended them to get away. Sokka grabbed me and cried out, yip yip, stupidly forgetting Katara. Phew, we're safe, he said. He thought Katara was on the other side of Opera. Katara, you're in so much trouble, he said. No answer. Katara, he yelled. The blanket he thought she was under blew off. Katara, he screamed. He looked at the ocean, no boat in sight. Psst, Aang, he whispered. Yeah, he responded. Why is he whispering to Aang when he literally just screamed? Yeah, he responded. Do you know where Zuko's boat went? He asked. No. Why? Aang replied. Because we left Katara with Zuko, he screamed. Aang got up. The next thing that happened was the freakiest thing I ever saw. Aang's eyes started glowing, and his arrow glowed too. I didn't know what was going on. Aang, what's wrong? I asked him. No answer. Sokka, what do I do? I said. I don't know, Jane. Hug him or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, come on. No. Ashwini... Water surrounded us in waves. Aang was controlling each and every wave. He seemed very mad. I ran through the water, forgetting about my fear, and grabbed Aang. I kissed him to stop him. And he did.
Oh my gosh! I knew it. Or at least, yeah. I could see that.
The waves calmed down and the glowing stopped. Why did you kiss me? He asked. I had to do something, and, never mind. I'll tell you later. Are you okay? I asked. Not really. Not really. Katara is missing, and she loves Zuko. And why do bad things happen all the time? He screamed. It's so angsty. I love it. I love this, but I also hate this. I shut him up by putting my fingers on his lips. I could tell he wasn't mad at me. Thanks, Jane. He finally smiled. You too, Sokka said. I think there's been enough romance for the day. Toph kicked him. Okay, sorry, geez, that hurt. Toph smiled in success. Oh, God. We're gonna continue in the next episode, okay? Oh, God, this is... It's so angsty, and it's so cringy. And it's probably the cringiest story that we've covered so far.
You think?
Well, you think there's been worse? Anyway, thank you so much for being here. We're so glad you're here. Thank you for stopping by, and we'll see you in the next episode.
See you then!
Bye! Finally, we snuck into the ship. We were gonna get Katara back. There were guards sleeping everywhere. I thought it was gonna be easy, but it wasn't. I started to store energy for later. Toph and I will go this way, and Jang and Aang will go that way, Sokka said. Right now, I had to do my job and get Aang to Zuko as fast as possible. That was my plan, but I didn't know where his room is. I can't find Zuko, I said. Zuko! The room is down the hall, on the other side to the left, Iroh said. But be careful of the guards, Jane. I saw Zuko walking in a hallway. I tiptoed quietly to the other side. Why didn't you tell me? Aang asked. But I have feelings for someone, Aang.